Grade 10 SSE Science 2. Choose the correct alternative. Genetic recombination occurs in dash phase of prophase of meiosis, and the answer is 3. Pacatin. The property of stem cell is called dash. The answer is 3. Pluripotency. The process by which the gene in the nucleotide suddenly changes its position is called mutation. Number 4. Dash is an interconnecting link between Annelida and Arthropoda. And the answer is 2. Peripatus. Chemically, vitamin B2 is dash. The answer is 1. Riboflavin. Fill in the blanks and rewrite the sentence. Potential energy of water in dam is used for generation of electricity. The theory of natural selection, which means survival of the fittest, is given by Lamarck. The above statement is false. Transverse binary fission is to paramecium. Longitudinal binary fission is fuegium. Match the column and rewrite the correct pair. Vulnerable species. The options are giant squirrel, tiger, lion-tailed monkey. And the answer is tiger. Differentiation between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Complete oxidation of glucose is carried out in aerobic respiration. Incomplete oxidation of glucose is carried out in anaerobic respiration. More energy is produced in aerobic respiration. Less energy is produced in anaerobic respiration. Give reasons as to why hydroelectricity, solar energy and wind energy are called renewable energies. Hydroelectricity, solar energy and wind energy are called renewable energies because the energy sources which are naturally replenished and inexhaustive, that is, they are always available for use, are renewable energy sources. Hydroelectricity, solar energy and wind energy are generated by energy sources like water, sunlight and wind, which are abundant in nature and cannot get depleted. Hence, they are renewable energy sources. Energy generated from such sources is called renewable energy. Hence, hydroelectricity, solar energy and wind energy are called renewable energies. Give reason why body temperature of reptiles are not constant. Body temperature of reptile is not constant because reptiles are cold-blooded poikilotherms, that is, they cannot control their body temperature. Cold-blooded animals cannot keep their body temperature constant internally. They have to move to surroundings of the necessary temperature to regulate their body temperature. Hence, body temperature of reptiles is not constant. Define heredity. Heredity is the transfer of biological characters from one generation to other via genes. Distinguish between mitosis and meiosis. 2 daughter cells are formed in mitosis. 4 daughter cells are formed in meiosis. 2 sets of chromosomes in daughter cells. 1 set of chromosomes in daughter cell. Give 2 advantages and disadvantages of a hydroelectric power plant. Advantages of a hydroelectric power plant: no fuel is burned, therefore no pollution of the environment. It is eco-friendly. If there is abundant water supply, energy can be generated as and when necessary. Water reservoir, if empty, is refilled during rainy season, so it is a renewable energy source. Disadvantage: large-scale rehabilitation is done, due to which people are uprooted from their native land and are forced to move elsewhere. The backwater of the dam can get flooded and disrupt services in the region. Excess water can cause soil to get eroded. Identify the given cell division phase. Second question, state how is this different in a plant cell than an animal cell. The given cell division phase is called cytokinesis, cytoplasmic division. Animal cell. In an animal cell, during cytokinesis, a notch, clearage furrow, develops which deepens gradually to form two daughter cells. Notch. In plant cell, instead of a notch, a cell plate is formed which divides the cell into two new daughter cells. Cell plate. Study the diagram given below with respect to the generation of electricity using the thermal energy. Complete the flow chart and rewrite the same. Fuel coal to steam of very high temperature and pressure, then kinetic energy in turbine, then system for converting steam back to water. Second option, from kinetic energy in turbine to generator, from generator to electricity. Second question, why do you think that human beings have an important role in the environment? Human beings have an important role in the environment as they have established their supremacy on earth due to qualities like intelligence, power of imagination, memory, communication, etc. Human beings are responsible for the state of the earth as they have used the natural resources to lead a satisfactory life. Human beings alone can restore the state of the earth. Hence, human beings have an important role in the environment. Draw a neat label diagram of anaphase. Name the products formed in glycolysis. Give the full form of NADH2. Anaphase, centrioles, spindle fiber, split chromosomes. Products formed in glycolysis, two molecules each of pyruvic acid, ATP, NADH2 and water. NADH2, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Write two objectives of mock drill. Carefully observe the picture given below and give any one pre and post disaster measure for the same. To check the readiness of people in case of disaster, to improve coordination to create a plan for process to be undertaken during the time of disaster. The picture. The picture given below is of a storm. Pre-disaster measure. Stay away from glass windows or appliances. Switch off all electric appliances. Take cover in any indoor premises. Post-disaster management. Check for any casualties and offer immediate help to those who can be saved. Call for the authorities to handle the situation. Offer first aid to people who are injured. Identify figure A and B. State one difference between them. What is carbon dating? Picture A shows morphological evidence of evolution. Picture B shows anatomical evidence of evolution. In morphological evidence, the factors like position of eyes, nose, ear, pinnae, etc. are checked for evidence of evolution. In anatomical evidence, the structure of bones and bony joints is checked for evidence of evolution. Carbon dating is the method in which the radioactivity of C14 is measured and the ratio of C14 to C12 is taken in fossils to determine the age of fossils. Fossils are remnants or impressions of organisms buried underground which are presented for a long period of time. Identify the figure and write its significance. Then explain. A single person, if determined, can establish a forest. Third, mention any two precautions that you will take while spraying insecticides. The picture above indicates green energy. It signifies the use of green, that is eco-friendly energy, to conserve the environment. While, like Jadhav Molai, paying any single person can establish a forest, lay by hard work to plant trees and taking care of the animals. While spraying insecticides, we should research a bit and ensure that spraying of the chemical will not disturb the pH of soil. We should ensure that the crop is not affected in any way by spraying of such chemicals. Give any two distinguishing characters of phylum Mollusca. Classify pigeon. Mollusca. Their body is soft and slimy, hence they are called as mollusca. Their body can be divided into three parts like head, foot and viscerous mass. They are mostly marine animals, but a few are freshwater dwellers. Pigeon, kingdom Animalia, subkingdom Chordates, phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata, class Avids. Study the diagram given below and answer the questions. Identify the picture, name the fuel used in it, state any two problems associated with it, complete the following and rewrite. The given picture is of a nuclear power plant. The fuel used in this power plant is plutonium or uranium-235. If the nuclear fission reaction is not controlled, then the emission of harmful radiation can occur. Due to immense amount of energy produced, the nuclear reactor can melt down, leading to immense loss of life and property. Photovoltaic effect, we'll have solar energy, that is light energy, then photovoltaic effect to electrical energy.